night, bro.
Please don't put the other stuff in there. That was curious to do everything.
Nah, I got you.
I don't want to. Not get a cop. I want a cop. Down south.
Alright. You ain't trying to talk about sneakers back here.
Oh, your whole thing about sneakers.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you embody a lot of it. But we're going to have a conversation with it. Because you just touch on a lot of different things.
Yeah, you know the sneaker thing though, man. I used to have 1,000 pair of sneakers. But I give them away now. It'd be like, you know, I get packages when I gotta go from, you know, the people. But go ahead, we talk about it.
Gum.
I got some Vans on, so it's like they look like sneakers. Chisel Dizzle. Yeah.
I'm about to take you back in this joint, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
3, 2. What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy MAK, Soul Survivor, right here with the man, the myth, the legendary Mr. Kenny Burns. What's going on, sir? He almost left me hanging on that one because the shades are too dark.
The light-skinned girl over there had my eyes. I'm sorry, how bad?
Look, man, Soul Fever stands for specializing in originals, lifestyles, and exclusives.
Okay.
I picked that name because I couldn't take your name as the lifestyle specialist.
My man.
Somebody was like, you're going to be the lifestyle specialist, but you know what I'm saying, you got to lose some weight, you don't work out. You don't do enough to be the lifestyle.
You just missed the photo shooting my shirt off. I was like this,
I'm saying lifestyle specialist, but I said, you know what? I'm the soul survivor. Because I'm that guy people will call and be like, okay, I need some Space Jams, size 8.
I know
I find them. I'll get those. You know what I'm saying? I have little corner pockets. Shout out soulfever.name.com. You know, I got little corner pockets where I go and I go find the shoes.
Find them sneakers.
Find the sneakers. But the sneaker culture.
You know what I need? I need some Asics.
Asics?
They were gold with the blue metallic Asics joint. They were popular in the late 80s, early 90s. They were a running shoe and they were a staple in Washington, D.C. Anybody from Washington, D.C. know what I'm talking about. Just how New Guys 1300 and all that.
All day.
But there were specific ASIC, and I promise you, you find them for me. You are really the new lifestyle specialist. I will give you the name.
We're gonna cut the camera off and we're gonna talk more about that. I'm gonna make that happen.
I need them. If you find them sneakers, you will get the title.
All right. Well, let's take it back to DC.
Yeah.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Woodrow Wilson Senior High School, class up.
Yeah, all day. You know, I'm reading and everything. You came down to Atlanta in the early 90s.
Yeah, 92 for Freaknik.
And then it's just everything just changed.
My cousin was like, dog, I'm telling you, it's this thing called Freaknik. You gotta come down. It's crazy, dog. I'm telling you, if you'll come down, you trip. Came down, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. Now, I mean, let's talk about that history a little bit within music, because sneakers is cool, but you're gonna wear your sneakers somewhere.
Yeah.
You look at how like Yeezy done got his own sneaker because his music is all of influence. It's one big ball of organized noise, so to speak.
Okay.
Monica, how'd that happen?
I was a promoter. We had the biggest night in Atlanta. You know, we was the first to bring Jay-Z, Puff, Biggie, the Big MAK actual promo we brought. And anyway, Dallas and his brother Claude more so used to come, God rest his soul, used to come to my club. And he was like, one night, like, dog, we got this girl named Monica. You know, we having problems with Arista. You know, we put out the single called Don't Take It Personal. We just got some feedback. We're gonna try it again. And I started doing promotions under my company, 2620. And I got on the Black Expo actually at the old 112, met the guy who was doing the Black Expo, Jerry Curl and all. I was like, dude, you gotta put Monica on the tour, man. I'm telling you, don't play. We was in the car in the parking lot of 112. Next thing you know, she was on the Black Expo, came off the tour, she was gold, ended up selling 2 million records, and that was my entry to the music business. But at the same time, I was touring the country with Clark Kent as his hype man.
Right.
And he introduced me to these rappers out of New York. Jay-Z and Dame, and simultaneously as I was doing the Roddy Records thing, they had introduced me to 22 Tubes, the single he was rocking. So I would go back and forth to New York, Mad Wednesdays with I forgot her name, Maria Davis, and I met them. We got cool, and then they asked me to help them promote Reasonable Doubt. So as I was pushing this thing, I was promoting Reasonable Doubt.
So you found yourself right here at the beginning of 2 iconic people in the music industry on the R&B side and the rap side. Yeah. And at any time, was it like, how was all this happening? Or you was the one believing in all this?
I really wasn't conscious those years. I don't, I remember a lot of the good times because it was, the majority of it was good times. You know what I'm saying? So I was unconscious. And